What is up, ladies and gentlemen? So in today's video, we're going to have a look at the cryptocurrency market and figure out where it might be heading in the next following weeks. So right now we are 4 days away from the halving. This is an event where the supply of Bitcoin is reduced in half towards the miners. So the miners that are processing these transactions, they get rewarded Bitcoin, and every halving event, the rewards are cut in half. Now, having a look at the news over here, just recently, it seems that Hong Kong has approved spot Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. So this is fairly bullish for cryptos. Now, before we get into crypto, I wanted to talk about some of the things that I found fairly interesting as towards what has happened in the past few days, specifically after the total solar eclipse. And first of all, I want to highlight how we are in the year 5784 in the Hebrew year. This is the year 2024 in the Gregorian calendar. Now, when you add up 5784, we get 24. And currently we are in the year 2024. And about 4 days after the total solar eclipse, there was an attack on Israel by Iran. Coincidentally, Iran equals 24. Also, when the total solar eclipse happened in the USA, with the other total solar eclipses that happened in the USA, it formed an X. X is 24. So as this attack occurred on Israel, we saw the crypto markets heavily take a dive, and there's been many people liquidated. I've seen people that had almost $1 million in their account get liquidated, even with low leverage trading. So these liquidations happen when you're trading crypto and you're using leverage. And people were not expecting this drop. So this liquidation event pretty much happened on Friday, and we continually have been going down, going in towards that direction. If we go look at the stock market, you can see we are in negative, and a lot of it is going towards lower direction. And if we look at US dollar index, it looks like it's been breaking out. And you can see when you analyze these two, and it's, I've kind of noticed this in the past. When the dollar goes up, crypto goes down. And when the dollar goes down, crypto goes up. And let me see if I can just show you roughly right here. Like right here in this breakout. If you look at the dollar section right here, so I'm going to highlight here in BTC, we're pretty much trading sideways, and you can see in the dollars, and once the dollar goes down, you can see BTC starts going up, and now the dollar goes up, BTC goes down. And you can see right here as well in the last action that just happened, the dollar right here, the dollar is going up, and you can see right here at the same time BTC is going down. So this is a really good indicator as to see the direction of where we might be going. So you can see the dollar is fairly bullish. And as you can see right now, just looking at a bit bigger, you can see the dollar is very strong. And this whole war event also has made the dollar gain strength. Keeping an eye on the US dollar index will give us clues as where this might be heading. And if we look at the stock market, you can see we are currently heading down. And usually this also coordinates with Bitcoin. So it's very possible that in the next week, this week we might find a bottom. Now it could reverse, anything could happen. Now if we have a closer look at the BTC chart, we are gonna test this support area right here, and if we break through, we're probably going to be heading down. It seems like there's pretty much open space right there, and we could be heading down to the mid 50s. And if that happens, the altcoins are definitely going to bleed more. And if that happens, it would also be a great opportunity for the people that like risk, and obviously none of this is financial advice, to get cheaper crypto. There's also possibility that we might hold just above 60K. Now, one of the astrologers I follow, I believe it's an astrologer, they definitely talk about astrology and things of that nature. And he or she has pretty much been fairly on point with their predictions. And here's a projection of when they thought there could be a correction and the possibilities of what might happen after. So right there, they pretty much nailed it, what happened just in the past few days. And according to this projection, it pretty much might be over and we'll be heading up. Now, if you go into my Twitter account, I do share a lot of these astrological predictions, let's say, on my page. So just have a look there, and you'll see some of the people that I follow. Here, I'll show you another person that has been fairly accurate with their stuff. Inside the candle is pretty good as well. They've been pretty right on with the sentiment of the market. Another person that I would suggest for you guys to check out is Sama Cash Rising, and check out their YouTube channel, and specifically this video. So it is quite common to have a correction before a halving or even after a halving. It's something that's have happened in the past. Now, the question is if we are going to continually going down until the end of this month, or if we will bounce back up in the next few days. All right, ladies and gentlemen, until the next video, peace.